go. It's been a little while since I've done this, so I don't know how I know the numbers yet. Let's see. Well, it looks like we're going to start out with Vera, Liv, and can't tell who's over on right wing right now. And then Ava and McKenna back on D. Looks like that's Milo over on right wing. As Liv takes it, loses it at center ice, knocked ahead by Ava, in the feet, up to Ada. Oh, or Milo, sorry. And we have an offsides. Heading off, she comes back. We've got Kyler taking the draw. Flanked by, well, Greta and Vera. Puck comes back to McKenna. McKenna pass over to Ava, went wide. She skates around with it, makes some moves. Brings it out into neutral. Into the zone, still with it. Is in the corner, comes back to Edina. They try and get it out, but it's knocked towards center ice. Puck loose, out to center, picked up by Ava. Ava waits for it to clear, skates it in, sends it deep, picked up by Edina. Knocked aside by Greta, back to the blue line. Looks like came out for an offside. What's that?
That's just microphone, that's camera.
Yeah, did you want to say something?
No.
Let me get you a microphone. Emily's going to join. Puck across, Parisian's chasing. Back out to Claire and Izzy. Now, already shot by Brielle. Parisian with the centering pass goes past everybody though, picked up and offsides Waconia. Izzy 15, Izzy at wing, Parisian at the other wing, and looks like that is, I can't tell who that is. Oh, it's great, sorry. Grace at the draw. Oop, and no, I can't. There we go. Fighting along the boards. Izzy comes in with the steal over to Parisian. Back in neutral ice. Parisian fighting for it, enters the zone, back out. Really taking on 3 girls right there. Picks up the puck, sends it along the boards to Parisian. Parisian along the boards, not quite to anyone there, but comes back in for an offsides. All right, Liv now in center. Flanked by Vera and Kyler. Ava and Cece on D. Picked up by Ava, back to Vera. Vera enters the zone. Puck stays back at the blue line for a moment. And comes back out to neutral. Tyler sends it up, bounces off. Vera now gets it out of the zone. Thrown back in, we're on offsides, Edina. Draw over to Kyler. Kyler back to Vera to Liv. And back into the zone for Waconia. Ava around the boards, pass. Oh, dangerous pass up to center. Cece gets a hold of it. Skating out. Pass across. We have an offsides. Waconia. Claire and McKenna now in a D. Greta, Kyler, and can't tell who that is. Mila, forward. And another offsides. All right, in the attacking zone. Oh, Mila goes down. We got an arm up for a penalty here. Interference, maybe? Let's see. What's the call here? And she heads off. We got number 9, Green, is going in for. I don't know if he's going to tell us. Okay. 9.5 minutes left in the first on the power play. I don't know. They didn't say what it was. I'm going to say interference. I don't know. Mystery call. Ref's still talking to the people here. Got Shiloh on game sheet, and I can't see who's running the clock right now. Oh, they're getting the time up on the board. All right, here we go. 1.5-minute power play. Draw goes back to Greta. Greta moves it towards the middle. Kyler's fighting for it. And Edina gets it out. Claire back to get the puck. She reverses. Makes a move up the boards. Now Edina, dangerously near the shooting area, near the slot. There we go. Edina controlling. Greta comes in. Claire knocks it aside. Edina picks it back up. Centers it. Picked off by McKenna. McKenna pass up to Greta. Loses the puck at the red line. Oh, pass is deflected. And that is taken away by Mila on the back check. She sends it out of the zone. Edina setting up a play at neutral ice. Interrupted by Mila. Sent ahead, picked up. Back out, there's an offsides. Waconia line change. We have Izzy, Grace, Bailey in front, and Cece, Brielle in back. Cece tries to get it out. It's held in at the blue line to Grace. Grace up to Izzy. Izzy doesn't see it though. It comes out. And Izzy now to Brielle. Oh, far to the far side, into the zone. Edina controlling the puck. Skates. Oh, held in. Nope, not quite held in. Offsides. Here it is. Izzy fighting for it. Back to Grace. Grace pass up to Izzy. Inner skates, kicks it ahead, comes back over to Cece into the Waconia zone. Apparently, Ailey was calling for the puck. All right. That's progress, yeah. Up to Brielle, takes a shot, save. Ailey's not quite there for the rebound, comes back to Cece at the blue line. She sends it up. And to see here, Vera fighting for it to Eden Prairie. They've got a tall player as well. She skates ahead, knocked aside by Brielle, over to Vera. Vera off the boards, but into the stick of the green player. Gabrielle tries to send it out. Oh, Cece doesn't see it though in the slot. With a shot, big save by Larkin. And sent out of the zone all the way down. It should make it for the icing. Larkin with some quick pads down to stop that one sneaking in. Not much visibility on her part, so I don't think she's ready. And Liv now taking the draw. Waconia figuring out where they're going to go. To center over to Greta. McKenna sends it out, touched by Edina, not going to make it for the icing anyway. And Ava with the shot, but it's knocked aside by the goalie. Now Edina into neutral ice. McKenna sends it back, but picked up by Edina. Now they skate it in. On her forehand, takes a shot. Oh, big save by Larkin. Deflects that one to the corner. Where Ava and Greta and Veda fighting for it. Veda comes out with it, goes behind the net. Puck's knocked aside along the boards to Edina. They turn with it, send it back up. Ava's there, back to McKenna. She sends it back to Ava, comes out of the zone. Pass up to Ava, pass across to Veda. And I'm on camera, sorry. Getting distracted. We have an offsides. I believe. Maybe not. Looks like we have a penalty on Greta. He's not telling us what the penalties are, so I didn't see it. Your guess is as good as mine. All right. No signal from the ref. Over to Brielle. Claire. Fighting along the boards, helped out by Kyler. Pass to Brielle. Brielle gets it out. Waconia now on the penalty kill, but she's going to take it all the way in with a shot. Oh. Goalie gets a piece of it, goes behind the net. Now Edina with it. Sent out to neutral to Claire. Claire makes a move. Pass ahead to Kyler off the boards. Brielle stops that rush. Oh, and now the puck is loose with Izzy. Izzy skating in. Goes behind the net looking for that centering pass. Gets it up to, towards Kyler, but it's deflected away. And now Edina on the rush. That's a neutral. She makes it in. It's on her far side. Puck. The shot's way wide. No. Pass is centered over. She's into the skates of Brielle. Kyler out of the zone. Sticking with it. It's good pressure by Mila. Grace comes out of center. Mila with some speed, making some moves. She takes it all the way in on her forehand. Doesn't quite get the shot off, and she goes into the boards. And puck's now out in neutral ice. Waconia at full strength. Grace and Vera with it. Sent ahead, Ava back on defense. Behind the net, makes one move, makes two moves, continuing with it. Pass across to Mila. Picks it up now, Mila and Vera. Tries to pass it, but it's into the stick of Edina, but she picks it back up around the net. I'm on the wrong camera. And at the blue line, comes out, Cece sends it back in, it's gonna be an offsides. right, Vera goes out, and Veda now picking up left wing. Into the zone is Liv and Veda. Oh, Parisian keeps it in. Tries to send it deep. Picked up now by Veda. She sends it to the corner. Ailey with the pressure. Back to McKenna. Oh, the puck's going to sneak out. Waconia with a little bit of time here. McKenna's going to go around the nets. Oh, loses it near the boards. Centering pass, shot, save. Larkin. Oh! Oh, and this rebound just bounced in barely. Hit the post and was kind of scooting along the goal line, but eventually made it in. And we have our first goal of the game. Score now 1-0 Edina. To Claire. Claire picked up by Greta. Back to Claire. Oh, pass. And we're in the Waconia zone. Izzy picks up the puck, takes it around the back. Up along the boards, up by Edina. Now McKenna sends it up and along and it's kept in. Centering pass broken up by Izzy. She continues with it. Able to skate it out into neutral ice. Stops. Makes a move. And she still has it. Heads into the attacking zone. Takes the shot wide. And comes out to McKenna. McKenna over to Claire. Oh, but over to Edina. And they're going to have an offsides. Grace now at center. Pass comes across towards Veda into the Waconia zone. Brielle is back. Centering pass doesn't quite connect. Ava putting some pressure on in the corner. Pass comes out, picked up by Vera. Vera skating to neutral. Continues into the zone. Into the corner. Oh, she goes down. Now Veda with some pressure as Edina with the rush. Oh, loses in her skate, picks it back up. They avoid the offside. Oh, they don't avoid the offside. And we're going to the far side. Around the net, picked up by Edina. 30 seconds left in the first period. They take a low angle shot. Grace along the boards, gets knocked back. Picked up by Edina. She reverses, centers it, but is cleared out by McKenna. 15 seconds to go. Oh, and Larkin gets in there with the paddle. The pass deflected towards the net. Draw. Greta was trying to get it out, but was knocked aside. 5 seconds to go. McKenna picks it up into neutral ice, and that is going to do it for the first. sure if you can see the scoreboard, but we got Waconia with 3 shots, Edina with 2. So a low shooting game so far. Here we go to start the second. Looks like Kyler at center, flanked by Greta and Ailey. Claire and Brielle back on D. And there's Slarkin over net. Edina wins the draw. Pass up, head the boards. Stopped by Kyler. And, oh, they get it back though. And it's going to be an offside. Went a little too early. Sends it well ahead. We've got an arm up for icing, and there it is. All the way back down. Edina wins that draw. They send it towards the middle. Oh, don't connect on the shot around the boards. So Kyler's going to get there first, sends it up towards Brielle. Oh, Brielle does get it. Continuing ahead into neutral. And now into the post. Tying up the game 1-1. The cameras. Score 1-1. And let's see who's out there. 15, Izzy with the puck. Centering pass towards Kyler. Oh, not able to get the shot. Just knocked aside. Now up along the boards, Edina back to Cece. Cece sends it in. That's going to be an offsides. Would be the better camera for this here. And Kyler looks for a pass. Puck prints ahead. Not Kyler, sorry, that's Veda. Now at the blue line, Cece, oh, it's knocked out. Grace steals it back from Edina though. Picked up by Veda. And back to Izzy. Izzy takes a shot wide of the net. Edina up along the boards. Cece at the blue line, keeps it in, but picked back up by Edina. Skates out to neutral. Ava back on defense, and it's going to come to Lark, and she covers. I'm not sure this shot count is accurate because it's still 3, and we just scored a goal. So, shots say 3-2. Oh, Edina dangerously in the slot, but tied up nicely by Mila. But now that they have the puck, centering pass does not connect. Back at the blue line. Sent to the corner. Mila with some speed. Ties it up, gets some help. Now Mila behind the net. Skating ahead, makes a move. 2 in neutral ice to beat. She's gonna get past. Pushed a low angle shot, goalie gets down, and she's gonna cover. by Vera and Mila. Back to Vera. Oh, knocked out by Edina. Sent all the way down. We have an arm up for icing. Ten minutes to go in the second. Sends it up to Greta. Tries to get to her forehand, but it's knocked aside. Pass up into the skates of Kyler, but Edina picks it back up as they advance. Avoids the offside. Brielle with a nice steal. And we have a penalty. Oh, a hook on Ailey. I think I might owe her some money. Ailey with her first penalty ever. Yeah, and then Mom's right there doing score sheet. All right, Ailey with a hook. I think I owe her 2 skates to the head. Takes a shot with another goal. Brielle with another beauty, this time short-handed. I did not enter the score last time. That was 1-1, now it's 2-1. I don't think I saved it, that's my problem. There we go. 2-1 Waconia here in the second. Brielle with her second goal of the day. Unfortunately, we don't have the breakout rules from the Professional Women's League. The jailbreak. Puck now in the attacking zone. Kyler with some good pressure, knocks the puck aside, comes out to Greta. Greta takes a shot, but it's deflected. Kyler picks it back up. This penalty kill looking more like a power play. But now Edina advances. Long shot, well wide, but they pick it back up. Oops, send it up. Larkin gets down, makes the save. They come across. Oh, try it. And they're still with it, still shooting. Puck is still loose. We tried to stuff it in there, but it just went all the way across. Oh, Brielle with a steal. Brielle again makes a move. Brielle going for the hat trick. She takes a shot. Oh, deflected. Looking for her second goal of the same penalty kill. Edina advances. Brielle with the steal. And now she skates it in. We got offsides though. And Waconia back to full strength. Grace on the draw sends it over to Veda. Veda sends it up into the zone where Izzy just came off the bench, unfortunately offsides. Veda tries to send it up the boards, picked up by Edina. Some pressure from Izzy. On the near side, stopped by Izzy, picked back up by Edina. They've got all 5 in a bunch there. And they advance into the zone. Grace with some pressure to Cece. Back to Edina, deflected. Cece up the boards. Not quite held in. Edina pass across, they send it ahead. And Cece's back behind the net. Edina centers it. Oh, nice save by Larkin on the one-timer. And Edina still with the puck. Takes the low angle shot. Oh, deflected off and almost rolled over in, but no goal. Number 7 on Edina with some speed. She makes it all the way around. Takes the shot. Good save by Larkin. Puck is loose though. She's able to get the cover. Got 7 minutes left in the second. Waconia up 2-1. Brielle, with the 2 goals already, advances into the zone again. On her forehand, takes a shot off the post. Oh! Puck is sitting on the goal line. They call it a goal. I don't think it crossed. It looked like it stopped on the line and never fully went across, but looks like they're going to give it to. Looks like they're going to give it to her. Okay. Brielle fully crossed. I don't think it fully crossed, but they gave it to her. Brielle with the hat trick. And I'm going to update score quick. No video review on these plays. But we'll take it, I guess. And oops, sorry, there we go. Score updated. And back into the Edina zone goes Mila. Mila and Liv fighting for it behind the net. Up comes. Oh, Liv kicks it. Over to Mila. Mila looking for the pass. She sends it back around the net. Vera's going to get there. Reverses. No one's there. Advances out of the zone. Waconia, Claire back. Gets the shot. Oh, off the top of the crossbar. And Waconia skates it ahead. She's still with it. Oh, puck knocked aside. We got an offsides. Very bouncy puck tonight. Kyler back to McKenna. McKenna across to Kyler. Kyler has room to skate. She's going to take it in. Taken away by Edina. Really tied up. And oh, she takes a shot as she goes down, goes wide, picked up by Kyler, still along the boards. Ailey fighting for it, gets it out into neutral. Picked up. Greta sends it ahead. Five minutes left to go in the second. Edina off the boards. Oh, Grace keeps it in for a moment, knocked back out. Picked up by Brielle. Brielle back into the zone. Going for that fourth one, takes a backhand, goes wide. Maybe a little pressure. Brielle keeps it in. Keeps it in again as Ailey goes off. Grace now in neutral ice. Oh, and Edina takes the shot. Saved by Larkin. Rebounds. Oh, and the rebound's going to make it in. A bouncy puck. Kind of bounced past her that time. We got 3-2 now. Stays in center ice for a second. Up to Veda. Veda doesn't quite get it, but enters the zone. Sent back in. Edina behind the net. Not much pressure from Waconia here. But Grace holds on for just a second past Brielle. And now Edina, it's an offsides. Just under 4 minutes to go in the second. Liv now at center. She wins the draw. Oh, into the skates of Izzy. Poked out, and Edina holds it in. Shot deflected by Claire. And she sends it out. Not going to be enough for an icing as Veda is racing for it. Edina gets their first turns with it. She's going to skate ahead. Claire and Ava back. Shot. She was nice and quick pulling that in. They were ready to smack it in. Violet Alice gets on the corner into neutral ice. 2 more to beat. She's on her backhand, but she gets around him. Looking for that pass, sends it up to Vera, but it's deflected. Loose puck along the net, bottoms with some pressure. Oh, nice, held in by Ava. Puck bounces out. Gets a stick on it. Knocked aside by Vera. Back to Claire, oh, all the way back. Now Ava's going to pick it up. Vera tries to get it out, held in by Edina. Now to Liv, back to Ava. Oh, and it's going to keep going. Ava moves it along the boards, held in again by Edina. Comes out to Claire. Claire. Oh, puck knocked aside, but Mila's back there. She sends it up along the boards, and this time we'll get out to neutral. Skates of Liv right on the red line. Liv sends it ahead into the zone, and we have a shot on net. Goalie's going to go for the cover. 1.5 minutes left to go in the second. Oh no, Edina gets there, takes it away. McKenna. Oh, Edina's going to keep going with it. Low angle shot, pad save by Larkin, deflected back. Cece trying to get a handle on it, she sends it up the boards. And Kyler's comes out with it. She makes a move into the zone. Ailey and Greta looking for the centering pass, but it's going to be taken away by Edina. Parisian with some more pressure, looking for a second hooking penalty. Oh, Cece falls. Shot taken over the net. 45 seconds to go in the period. Kyler intercepts the centering pass, gets it out to neutral. Sticking with it. Knocked aside over to Ailey. Ailey looking for it in her feet. Enters the zone. Cece is back. Takes the shot. Oh, a nice shot into the top corner. They're going to tie it up at 3. Grace wins the draw over to Veda. But Edina now with the attack, knocked aside by Brielle. Puck loose at the high slot, up by the blue line actually. As they send it around. 3 seconds to go, just need to prevent any more shots here. Centering pass there. That's going to do it for the second. Let's see if you guys can see the scoreboard, but we got, this is Waconia 4 shots to Edina 7. I don't believe that's accurate. As we get ready for the third. I'll grab my gloves. Excuse me, little man.
Let's go! Let's do this!
And we've got the U12 team arriving. Looks like they must have a game after this. All right, to start the third, Grace at center, Vera on wing with Veda, and then Brielle and Claire back on D. Edina goes right into the zone with it. Centering pass deflected, picked up by Vera, now Brielle. Onto the center ice. Edina sends it right back in. Held up by Claire along the boards, some help. Puck comes out. Into the Waconia zone. Brielle intercepts the pass, gets it up to Veda. Veda with it now on the blue line, pass towards Brielle has it. Oh, she loses in her feet for a second, and we're gonna have an offsides there, looks like. Comes back to McKenna. McKenna sends up the boards, picked up by Edina. Now back out towards Vera. Oh, not quite able to get a hold of it. Into the Waconia zone. McKenna is back. She picks up the puck, goes behind the net, reverses, and who's going to pick it up? Vera grabs it. Sends it up the boards towards Ava, but it's going to be stopped as it comes to Grace. Grace skates out in the neutral ice. She's got 2 to beat. And back to neutral and sent all the way across. That's going to be a shot on net. Paddle of Larkin gets the cover.
I was flying an airplane, but then it got stuck in the net over there.
You got to stop that.
Huh?
You got to stop.
Okay.
You glad the net was there, bud? Tyler with the puck sends it up towards Brielle, deflected, and has. Oh, really? I don't think that was. All right. I'm on the blue line. I don't think it went all the way across, but the refs are going to call offsides. Sends it into the zone. CC skating back. Low angle shot. Oh, a bouncer. Larkin gets down, makes the save. Now CC along the boards. Pass across into the skates of Greta Brielle. Oh, sorry. Back out to neutral. Brielle with it. Waconia clears the zone, but Edina advances. CC goes behind the net. Taken away by Edina. Mila with some speed now. She's got a couple to pass to. She's going to skate ahead. Mila making some moves. Oh, but doesn't quite get to front. Gets back. Takes a low angle shot. Deflected by the goalie as Greta tries to get in there for the stuff, but the goalie's down and she's going to get the cover. Got 10 minutes left 10 and a half on the game clock, and the hour clock says 10, so I think we're going to end a little early based on that. I should say end before the game clock's done. Claire sends it deep, chased in by Olivia. Behind the net is Ailey. Ailey gets a stick down, deflects it, but doesn't quite find where it is. Onto the blue line, held in by McKenna. McKenna sends it towards the net. Back to Claire. Claire sends it deep. And Liv's going to keep it in. Parisians at center ice, sent across to Izzy. Oh, but Izzy's shot is stopped as someone gets onto her stick. Claire centers. Ailey's, not quite there in time as the puck's sent behind the net. Claire returns it. Some good zone time, but now Edina's going to take it out, and they have just one to beat. Shot and a blow. Shoot. Larkin had it in her glove, it looked like, but didn't quite close or something, but it bobbled out of her glove and into the net. As Edina takes the lead, 4-3 now. Eight minutes left on the hour clock. Oh, Brielle with it. Gets it up to Vera. Vera looks for the center air pass, but it's deflected away. Picked up by Edina now. As they take it to neutral ice, Brielle takes it away. Oh, can't quite get it out of the zone. Or did she? No, we're going to call an offsides. Across to Veda. Picked back up by Edina. Grace knocks it aside. Ref has an arm up, not sure what's going on there. Oh, as Larkin makes the save, Larkin's still down. Is able to cover. Sends it up the boards. Edina's not quite able to keep it in. And with a good pressure by Mila, they send it back in. That's going to be an offsides. 7 minutes to go on the hour clock. Tyler with a nice pass up to Greta. Greta skating into the zone, tries to get to her forehand, puck's knocked aside, gets a shot off, but it goes into the skate of the other player. As Mila fights along the boards with it, she comes out, centers, picked up by Edina, and kept in by Mila. She loses on the board, still has it. She gets her forehand, tries to take the shot right into the skates of the Edina player. And Tyler with a nice steal as they try to get it out. And now at center ice, Greta causes some trouble, and now it gets back to Cece. Cece sends it back. And there you go. Tied up by Mila. They get center ice. Claire and Tyler back now. As Tyler gets it out of the zone. The neutral ice, Milo with some good pressure. Oh, back to Kyler. Kyler into the, scoots ahead. We've got 5 minutes left on the hour clock. along the boards to Claire. Claire centers it out. Nice pass. Oh, a couple nice passes. Shot's going to go just wide. Kyla looking for that centering pass. Gets it out. Picked up by Izzy. Izzy on her backhand. Tries to get it up towards the slot, but it's knocked aside as it comes out to Claire. Claire back to Kyler. No offsides. Kyler, no, nice pass. Oh, sorry, nice pass over to Mila, but Mila's taken down. No, held in by Brielle. Brielle sends it, ooh, with some power, but it's into the Edina player. Brielle keeps it in again, picked up by Mila. Mila looking for a forehand into her skates. Puck is loose, comes to the goal. Oh, goalie didn't see where it was, but it is in their pads right now. Our clock still says 4. It's got to be pretty close to 3 at this point. Liv on the draw. Pushes it ahead. Oh, tries to pick it right back up though. Edina sends it ahead. Oh, and Liv's there. Waconia all bunched up. Comes back to McKenna. Picked up by Edina. They take it in off the skates of Ava. Puck still loose in the slot. Takes the shot wide. Liv gets it up to Ailey. Ailey now on the boards. She gets it out into neutral ice. Loses it. McKenna picks it back up. Pushes it ahead into the zone. We've got 3 left on the hour clock. Knocked aside by Liv. Puck scoots out to neutral. McKenna over to Ava. No one's back. And Edina with the shot over the net. Ava tries to get it out, not quite. Ailey gets a stick on it, and again, that didn't cross the blue line fully, but they're calling offsides. It didn't lead the blue line. The refs today have a loose ruling on whether the puck crosses the line. Brielle looks to make a move, but Cece doesn't see it. Oh, and I'm not on the right camera anyway. Now Brielle pushed along the boards. Picked up by Edina. They are looking for that shot. Comes out to Beta. Still in the zone. Brielle gets it out. Up ahead to Greta. Back to Brielle. Brielle sends it into the attacking zone. We've got 2 minutes left on the game clock as Greta's chasing it into the corner. Larkin pulled. And the 6th skater comes out. It is Mila. Some pressure from Greta. Edina gets it. It's at the blue line. Oh, just sneaks out. And they're just kind of slapping at it at this point here. Picked up by Brielle. Brielle, goes down. Gets it up to Veda. But Edina's going to pass it across. They try and take the shot that goes well wide. 1 minute left on the game clock. Mila loses it behind the net. Picks it back up. Sends it along the boards towards Greta. And kept in now. Cece gets it to neutral ice. Cece continuing ahead. Not much time to take a shot here. Cece winds up, takes it. Oh, but the goalie makes a save right in the logo. Oh, and I was on the wrong camera anyway, but Cece with a good shot from the red dot. And they're trying to get everyone out quickly so we can get something going here. Confusion of how many skaters. Someone needs to shoot it. Step up, McKenna. Oh, and it comes back to Kyler. Kyler. Mila's there. Mila takes it. Mila needs to get the. Oh, it's knocked aside. That's a neutral back all the way to Waconia as Kyler gets the 30 seconds. Oh, here we go. Now we have 30 seconds on the game clock. Oh, that player breaks the stick. Kyler gets it out. Who's going to pick it up? Mila's there. We got 20 seconds to go in the game. Oh, is it sitting in the slot? Maybe gets a stick on it. Diamond gets it out. McKenna has to step up. Ah, shot well wide. 4 seconds to go. And that's going to do it. 4-3 Edina. Well fought game here by Waconia. It's a tough situation. The sixth skater probably not practiced too much. And pressure needs to be put on, but Brielle with the hat trick tonight. All 3 of the Waconia goals. Looks like shots weren't updated. It still says 4-7, so I couldn't tell you what it actually was.